Today we are in Paris.
It's cold.
Yes, it is quite chilly. So we've done the last couple days in Disneyland Paris and it's been a little bit milder, but today is very, very chilly.
It's fresh.
Yes, but we are here for my birthday. We've got about 8 hours in Paris. It's going to be very much a whistle-stop tour of Paris, but I just wanted to come into the city because we haven't been to Paris City in so long.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and it's one of my favourite cities, so I just wanted to have a good explore, hopefully see lots of Christmas stuff. There's a Christmas market we're planning to go to later. Yeah, so I'm super excited and it's my birthday, so I have to grab some treats on the way. So we came in on the train from Disney. So what train did we get?
The Aria A. The
Aria
red line,
A.
basically.
And then we had to stop at... You tell them because I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called. Well, we stopped here actually to go to Garden Nord. And then back again here to drop our bags off and then back here.
Yeah, so we actually fly home tonight. So we've got quite a late flight, about 9:30. So we thought we'll drop our luggage off at the airport or near enough to the airport. Then so we can spend all day in Paris without our luggage and then go back, pick up our luggage and then get our flight home.
Yep.
So we are on our way to go get some breakfast. But as we came out of the station, we noticed this huge church. It's called Saint Eustache. I think that's how you pronounce it. It looks like it's closed, but it's huge and it's absolutely beautiful. So I thought we'd start the vlog here and just show you guys this gorgeous church. So Saint Eustache was built between 1532 and 1632, so I'm guessing it took 100 years to build, but you can see why, because it is absolutely massive. It's got so much detail, the architecture is amazing. I can see a sundial right at the top there, which is kind of cool. So I love the architecture in Paris. And a little fact, the Easter Mass usually takes place at Notre Dame, but since 2019, when Notre Dame unfortunately caught on fire, they've relocated it to this church here. So this is where they currently do Easter Mass. And just next to that huge church is this absolutely stunning cafe, and it's called Florida. So we've come all the way to Paris and we've still made it to Florida. But this is so beautiful. This is like what I think of when I think of Paris. It's stunning. We've come to this cute street called Rue Montorgueil, I think. And this is where we're going to have breakfast. So we're just scoping it out for a minute, trying to find, well, not trying to find, there are plenty of cute little cafes that do crepes and coffee. There's also a really gorgeous patisserie with loads of baked goods, and I did see a little cake in there which I might have to get as a birthday cake. But yeah, there's so many awesome places to sit and eat, so we're just walking up and down and we're going to pick one for breakfast. So we picked this little cafe to come and have hot chocolate at. It's called Le Compas and it is so cute. They've got garlands and baubles and lights all up for Christmas, and it's really sweet. It's on this little street, so we had to stop here for some hot chocolate, and then we are going to grab some croissants in a minute. Just opposite from where we were having our hot chocolates is this cute little patisserie, and it's been here since 1730, so it's super old. So we're going to pop in and grab some croissants and maybe a little birthday treat. So, Philip, what did you get?
A massive croissant.
Predictable. Go on then. That's huge. Nice. Best croissant.
It's up there. Very buttery. Very nice. Alright, Liz, what did you get?
I got 2 things. So I decided to get a huge macaron. Massive. Caramel flavoured. Oh. Oh, that's so good. You need to try that. That's so good, isn't it?
That's really good. I'm taking a croissant back.
And then I also picked up another caramel thing. I got a caramel eclair. Okay. Ooh, how do you get it out?
Just grab it.
Look, I'm so messy. Okay.
That looks crazy.
That is amazing. That is so filled.
That's mad.
You need to try that too. Nice.
Phone back here later.
So we made sure to find a, like, what would you call it? Like a traditional, old school bakery, yeah, because they have a lot of the Paul's bakeries, which are a chain, but we wanted to find like an independent one, and this I would say definitely is. It's been here since 1730. It's super cute inside. They've got so much choice, and the patisseries are so good. Our next spot on the list is Galerie Vivienne, which is a cute little shopping arcade, and it looks so festive. They've got all lights draped everywhere. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's probably going to be full of shops that we can't afford, but it's just one of those gorgeous places that you have to come and have a look around. And again, the architecture here in Paris is just gorgeous. So they have these stunning mosaic floors, and then obviously you look up and you just see details everywhere, and they have this stunning glass dome right in the middle, which is letting in so much light. Just at the other end to where we came in, they have this amazing library. It's so old looking, it's amazing. It looks like they have some really, really old books in the window. This place is closed, but I imagine they have like first editions and stuff in here. And I can only imagine the smell in that place. I bet it smells amazing. I'd love to know how old it is. So we're on our way to the next destination, and we had to just pop by the Louvre. So the Louvre is probably the most known museum right here in the heart of Paris, and it's where you can go and see the Mona Lisa, you can see an Egyptian Sphinx, as well as many more amazing paintings and ancient artifacts. So if you are here, it's definitely worth stopping by, although it's absolutely massive. So me and Phil, when we came on our last trip to Paris, We thought we would do like an afternoon at the Louvre and literally hardly managed to do like even, I don't know, like 1/16 of it. It's literally humongous, so definitely plan what you want to see at the Louvre because you're not going to see everything, so make sure you plan the things that are most important to you so that you can get those done. So to get around Paris, we have been doing a mixture of walking and getting the metro. I much prefer walking because you get to see all the back streets and you get to see kind of like the real Paris. But every now and then you definitely do need to use the metro.
Rest your feet a bit.
Yeah, definitely. So there are lots of different types of tickets that you can get on the metro. We had to get quite an expensive one, didn't we?
Yeah, just because we had to go to the airport, so we had to get the Paris Visite ticket, so that just lets you go on all the metro, all the buses throughout the day. It's 25 euros each, but you can use it for 24 hours. So
yeah, and obviously that meant that we could get from Disneyland Paris into Paris, then from Paris to the airport.
Yeah.
So there's so many different types of tickets, so make sure you do research so you know which ones to get. So we're on our way to one of the department stores here in Paris, and we've made our way past this really old church. I cannot pronounce the name, but I will pop it on the screen for you guys. But it's super old. It's basically a church slash a concert venue, and it's done in a very kind of Grecian style. So I'm not sure if it is Greek or not, but it looks awesome. The backside of it, they've actually started renovating it, so it's covered in scrim. So they obviously make sure to keep it in really good condition. We're here at Galeries Lafayette, which is a huge department store here in the middle of Paris, and they've got all of their Christmas windows and they look absolutely amazing. And they also have a huge dome inside with a massive Christmas tree, which is the whole reason we decided to come here, because I just wanted to see it for myself and get a few Instagram photos for you, and hopefully we'll just have a quick look around. It'll probably be way too expensive for us, but it's always nice to have a look, especially around Christmas time when everybody's got their Christmas displays out. So the beauty hall here is directly underneath that huge gorgeous dome with a massive Christmas tree in the middle. But the architecture, again, I keep going on about it, but it is just absolutely stunning. They've got like stained glass windows. It's just so gorgeous. Lots of moulding. It's a really beautiful department store, and it reminds me very much of like Harrods and Selfridges back home. Why I really wanted to come to Galeries Lafayette is because they have this awesome roof terrace, and I would say it's an absolute must-do. It's completely free to come up here, and you get an awesome view of the whole Paris skyline.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, you can see the Eiffel Tower, you can see literally everything from here. 100% come to Galeries Lafayette, even if you're just going to come to visit the roof terrace. It's a must-see. Trip to Paris would not be complete without stopping off at the Eiffel Tower. I love coming to visit the Eiffel Tower. It just takes my breath away every single time.
Yeah.
We're hoping to be able to come back a little bit later this evening when it's all lit up, but we are starting to run out of time. Yeah, we're trying to fit in a bit too much, I think, but fingers crossed we'll see it all lit up because it does look absolutely magical. I think it goes every hour on the goes on the hour every hour for 5 minutes or so, something like that. But it's definitely worth seeing because it looks absolutely stunning. And I decided to be super cliche and touristy and grab myself a beret. So none of the locals really seem to wear berets, it is just the tourists, but I really did want to get one. You can get them super cheap at all of the like touristy huts and stuff all around the landmarks. They sell them for like €5, but I decided to grab a reasonably nice one from the Galeries Lafayette, and it was only €13. And do you know what, I usually think I don't suit hats, but I quite like this one. A great tip is to come down right on the side of the River Seine because you can get awesome views of the Eiffel Tower, and it's super quiet. There's literally nobody around. It's just pretty much us two here, so we're getting loads of Instagram shots, and yeah, you can get like an awesome full shot of the Eiffel Tower. And I decided to save some of my macarons so Phil and I can enjoy this right by the River Seine with a gorgeous view of the Eiffel Tower. Our penultimate stop is the Arc de Triomphe / the Champs-Élysées. I really wanted to come here because I'm pretty sure the Champs-Élysées is all lit up for Christmas. It's still a little bit light.
It's getting darker, isn't it?
Hopefully they'll have the lights on because we need to make it down to the Christmas market, which is at the end of the Champs-Élysées. Yeah, so we don't want to miss the Christmas market. We've only got about 2 hours left. So we couldn't wait any longer for it to get dark, so fingers crossed guys, they have the Christmas lights on for us. So the Champs-Élysées has a really good mix of shops. They've got a lot of designer stuff, so Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Dior, but then they also have like loads and loads of high street stuff as well. So it's definitely somewhere that anybody can shop. And it's amazing seeing all of the Christmas lights and the Christmas displays. The designer stores always go completely overboard and I love it so much. I think my favourite one so far was Swarovski had a gorgeous gingerbread house, and I did quite like, I don't know how you say it, it's the really famous macaron like cafe. They had a really gorgeous Christmas tree display outside, so I think that was one of my favorites as well. The whole Champs-Elysees, and they hadn't turned the Christmas lights on, and it was about 5 to 5, and we had an inkling that they would turn them on at 5, and I think we just managed to grab it as it went on.
It was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it looks so beautiful, so I definitely recommend. Oh, can you?
Probably just, yeah.
Oh, maybe. I definitely recommend coming to Paris at the Christmas time. It looks so gorgeous. I wish we could have stayed a little bit later so it was a little bit darker, but we've got about an hour to rush and try and get the Christmas market done before we head back to the airport. And right at the bottom of the Champs-Elysees, just before we get into the Christmas market, we can see the Eiffel Tower all lit up in the night sky, and it looks absolutely stunning. We aren't here to see it sparkle. Fingers crossed we might see it sparkle when we leave the Christmas market, but it just looks so gorgeous. We're here at Le Magie de Noël, and it is one of Paris's Christmas markets, and this is right at the bottom of Champs-Elysees, isn't it? It's in that big park between the Louvre and between Champs-Elysees, and it's your typical Christmas market with lots and lots of different stalls, food, merchandise, fairground rides, and yeah, it's super festive. They got so many yummy treats. So we haven't actually eaten properly today. We had the eclair and croissant this morning for breakfast, and we've not eaten since because we've literally been rushing around trying to see everything. So maybe we'll take a minute and grab some food. They've got, what's this that Phil's seen? Oh, beignets. We do like a good beignet. Maybe. I'm fancying something savoury though. Oh my gosh, what's going on over there? Oh my god, that is crazy. I used to love those as a kid, but I don't think I could do it now. We decided to pick up some cheese pretzels. What do you think? Yeah.
They're hot.
Yeah, they're so hot. I can barely even hold mine. Fancy a whole block of nougat? picked up some tomato and mozzarella pasta, and I've always wanted to try this. So they pop the pasta in the cheese and mix it around, and we've never been able to do it because it's never vegetarian.
It's good
so
though.
yeah, I'm so excited. It smells really good. Yep, that was good.
Can't get it.
It was a huge portion as well, but it was 15 euros. I thought it said 5.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Expensive pasta.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Christmas market called Magie de Noël, I think it's called, and it was so awesome. I wish we could have spent more time here.
Yeah, we should have got here a bit earlier.
Yeah, definitely, but it was definitely worth coming. It's got me really excited for the Christmas season. I really want to go to Winter Wonderland in London.
Yeah.
So it's got me really excited for that. So this was pretty big, but Winter Wonderland in London is humongous.
It's massive, yeah.
And we're hoping to go in the next couple of weeks. So it's got me really, really excited for that. But that is it. We've got to rush to the airport now. We've got about an hour, 2 hours before our flight.
3 hours, but we've got to pick our bags up still. So.
Yes, so it's a little bit of a rush now to get to the airport. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.
Yeah.